Here's a look at how we got to our women's singles gold medal match. Sewing and Stewart moving through their respective semifinals with relative straight game victories to set up this 1-2 matchup here in Mesa. Kat Stewart 30-8 on the year in women's singles.
15 seconds.
Captured back-to-back golds in women's singles earlier this year, picking up her first in Newport Beach in July. Followed that up with a gold in Midland in August.
Game number 1.
She's taking on Sofia Sewing, who has already won 7 women's singles golds on the year. Stewart to serve first. Quality ball striking to start.
Yeah, right off the bat, it's Sewing getting to the kitchen line, like Chad said. I think both of them, it's a very similar game plan, but what I didn't see yet from Sewing is her trying to go to that short corner, but she lasted.
Yeah, but I think the first couple of points we're going to see this striking battle where they're trying to get the timing down. That's a good setup there from Stewart.
Point 1.
Stewart playing with a new paddle here in Mesa. It's allowed her to inject a little bit more pace, a little bit more pop, which is a scary thing for opponents considering she already had plenty of that in the bag to start. Catches the tape as Sewing goes back in front.
Well, I was talking to Simone after the quarterfinal match against Kat Stewart, and she said, yeah, the spin that is coming off of Kat Stewart's balls now, it's kicking up even more, kicking up into the body. She's creating some side spin with it as well.
Again.
Oh,
Sewing with a tremendous read.
Well, and Chad, you called it. I was on the call for that match against Jarjing with Stewart. Jarjing took game 1 16-14, had her number, and then just Stewart made a couple adjustments. She started to look for the short corner and didn't get burned as much. It was a great match, went 3.
Sewing a early 3-point lead. She's 49-5 on the season here in 2025. Burst onto the APP Tour in January of this year, picking up her first silver after coming through qualifying in Fort Lauderdale. As that serve sprays long.
49-5. I just had to say it out loud. Like, it's just... That's nasty. That's consistent.
And that's just singles. Is that ball just wide? That doesn't include where we've seen her expand her game in the other disciplines as well.
5-2.
Off the edge guard as Sewing continues to add to her lead.
Well, Stewart's had a couple of errors there on that forehand side, the deep ball. And it's really, I don't think the ball's coming up enough.
Early timeout taken by Kat Stewart. We will step away as well for a word from our sponsors.
See you, hun. Dad, let's fix that knee.
I'll make an appointment.
For more natural feel and a faster recovery, we're going to use Rosa Robotics and Persona, the personalized knee.
Remember your exercises, Dad. Looking like yourself again.
Feeling like it too.
Are you ready to meet your grandpa?
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the
1, 2, 3, move it.
I got the sauce to make.
002.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me!
Are you ready for this? Something better than this. 1, 2, 3. Let them win again. Switch it up, switch it up.
Human, a more human way to healthcare.
Timeouts remaining. Server 2.
Welcome back to
Receiver 1.
Championship Court. Sofia Sewing holding on to a 4-point lead over Kat Stewart in game number 1 of our women's singles gold medal match. Stewart taking an early timeout, had a couple of miss hits off of the paddle.
6-2.
Ooh,
Tried to
just wide.
shape the forehand down the line, but missed.
I think the biggest part of that right there was the adjustment from Sewing when she was coming forward. She put on the brakes,
7-2.
readjusted her footing, didn't feel rushed coming forward there.
Ooh, good get. Stewart.
Missed the sitter.
Yeah, she did.
Pushed it down the line. Where would you rate Sewing's ability as an adjustment maker midpoint?
8-2.
Very high, actually. She reads the ball. She anticipates very well. A lot of the times you're not going to see Sewing in a poor positioning. She does a good job of split stepping wherever she is on the court right before ball strike.
9-2.
Sitting in a good position here with a 7-point lead. Neckcore crawler for Stewart.
Well, Stewart needed it right now because she's have no luck right to this point. She'll take it right now, get that side out.
She got every part of that net cord right there.
3-9.
Oh, what a shot from Sewing.
And the timing is almost perfect right now for Sewing and her ball striking. She's putting the ball exactly where she wants it to be. The paddle's in position at the bounce, ready to come forward.
Again, Stewart finding the net as Sewing with an 11-3 advantage.
Yeah, it's everything we talked about in the Open, for the most part, coming to fruition. Other than Sewing having to find those short corners, there's no need for her to have to do it now. As soon as we say it. And then the passing shot down the backhand side.
There was almost no room to work. Watch how she threads the needle.
That's a great look at it right there. Keeps that about a foot in. Can you make sure Chad's okay over there? Chad's good.
Stewart puts it along as Sewing continues the onslaught. 13-3.
13-3.
Sewing calls it long.
So Sewing calls the ball long, and Stewart's going to challenge it. Sewing's just telling her to challenge it.
Timeout.
I mean, it
you
looked
not
like
take a timeout. I misunderstood you.
looked like a good call from Sewing.
No, we're not even getting
there
a
no
challenge.
challenge?
Nope.
No, there will not
Stewart's-
be a challenge, and instead it's a
14-3.
game point for Sofia Sewing.
What a
Great
drop.
pickup.
Oh,
That one's going to fly
Timeout.
wide as
Point.
Stewart still alive for the moment here in the opening game.
But I 100% disagree with not challenging that call.
I do too.
Because, okay, yes, you're down, but in my eyes, you're almost conceding the game.
4-14.
Why not take it? One, you're getting a timeout out of it. It was a very close call, and this is rally scoring. You can rattle off 6-7 points in a row, and you're right back in it.
14.
and it's won by Stewart.
Line to line. I mean, the important thing here for Stewart as well, right? Maybe she's conceding this game, maybe not. But finding some rhythm to go into game 2.
Correct. We talk about it all the time, whether it's rally scoring or traditional side out scoring, doesn't matter. And you're getting a timeout here from Sewing.
Sewing will take a timeout. A pair of missed returns in this sequence has allowed Stewart to trim the deficit to 7. Still a comfortable hold for Sewing, but feeling the momentum start to switch. Sofia Sewing, 26 years old, from Boca Raton, Florida, a former top 10 ITF junior tennis player, currently the #1 women's singles player on tour. 19 medals this season, 11 of those are golds. Those 11 golds, the most of any female pro on tour this year. Looking to add to that total here in Mesa.
Well, we talked about it coming into the season where, first tournament she comes out, takes a silver, and then it wasn't long before she was taking gold. But we also talked about how long it was going to take for her to get into that doubles game.
And we were all talking about going, it might take a little. No,
it didn't take very long
like
at all.
A month, maybe a tournament and a half.
Time in. 7-14.
Missed third from Stewart as Sewing gets back on serve. She'll have a second opportunity at game point.
14-7.
Beautiful touch.
Oh, that's
Stewart
dirty.
can't get there. Game 1, a straightforward affair for the APP Women's top singles pro. She's 1 game away from yet another gold.
Over 10 years ago, Gearbox changed the game. No honeycomb, no soft spots, just pure, patented technology. Players felt it instantly. This was different. That legacy lives on in the new GX2. With our SST 2.0 carbon fiber rib core, it delivers explosive pop, locked-in control, and unreal feel. It's not just better, it's Gearbox. Visit gearboxsports.com to experience the paddle built different.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour.
Looking for ways to keep active and mobile? Try Penetrex. Penetrex is different than other products with no greasiness, irritation, or unpleasant odors. Made with unique ingredients, it's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Penetrex, the #1 online rated joint and muscle cream.
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the
1, 2, 3, move it.
I got the sauce to make.
002.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
Are you ready for this? Something better than that. So
1, 2, 3.
let them win again. Switch it up. Switch it up.
Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Later on, our women's pro doubles gold medal match.
The AARP match spotlight this week was the Masters Division Men's Pro Doubles Gold Medal match. Todd Murphy and Kevin Booth defeated David Spearman and Howard Mendel 11-0, 11-5 to take home the gold. What a match.
Kevin Booth back on the podium.
That is a name that not many know, Chad.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some of our others. Masters and Champions gold medalist Youssef Bouzidi continuing to bring home the championships.
15 seconds.
And I'm your girl, Heather Eifert, Masters Women's Doubles.
Dominating.
Time in.
Game 2 of our women's singles
0-0.
gold medal match. Sofia Sewing taking game 1 with ease, 15-7. Catches the tape there.
Side up. Point. 1.
Good approach right there from Kat Stewart as she had the sideline. Comes in after that cross-court sideline ball, cuts off the angle.
First lead of the match for Stewart.
1-0.
Ran it down.
Wow, that is getting sideline to sideline is Sofia Sewing, but Kat Stewart, great point construction and great angles.
It's just an example of how much work you have to do to win a point against Sofia Sewing.
Yeah, both of these ladies extremely fast. They get to pretty much everything.
Side out.
Missed third there from Stewart. Sewing on the board here in game number 2. Only one match between them this season has gone the distance. That was a quarterfinal in Daytona Beach as that sails long. The only win for Stewart coming in Midland. That was the semifinal match. Stewart would go on to take the gold. Overhit there from Sewing.
Yeah, a little too much, a little overzealous. Feet are set, rush through a little bit. But again, Stewart doing a good job here to start game number 2.
Anything different you see in her game?
No, she's just staying consistent. She's approaching at the right time right now. And again, I said it earlier, she's got to get to that kitchen line. Make Sewing try and pass you. Put some pressure on her when you're sitting back like this. There's not much pressure. There we go.
Drops it at the happy corner, and Stewart with a little bit of a nod.
Well, that's it right there, right? So she's got to get to the kitchen line, put that pressure on, force Sewing into having to try and hit a passing shot. If she hits a passing shot, hits a couple of them in a row, okay, great. But if not, and she can control the kitchen line, that being Stewart, just helps her.
Side up. Point.
Forced error off the forehand wing as Sewing back on serve within a point.
Good view of the 2 collegiate semifinals going on right now. Standing room only on those 2 courts over there.
Got a good crowd here on championship court as well for our first gold medal match of the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
Point.
That looked from here, we have a bad angle, that it might have caught immediate challenge here from Kat Stewart.
We'll now go to video review. Point.
Sewing immediately called it out.
And Stewart immediately called for a challenge. Only line calls are reviewable. It must be a rally-ending shot. Each player does have 3 challenges. If the call stands, the challenging player loses a timeout and a challenge. If the call is reversed, the player who made the call loses a timeout and a challenge. So the call on the court was out.
I'm going with you're signaling in. So I'm saying Dorian is calling this in. And I'm just going to stick with that right now because Dorian doesn't like to make a lot of calls. And so let's see if she's right here.
Our video review referee for this women's singles gold medal match, Ken Schoonover, is the one taking the look.
After review, the ball was in. The call is
Dorian,
overturned.
get
Loss of challenge,
out of town.
Loss of timeout. 2 challenges, 1 timeout remaining, 3 challenges remaining. We will resume play at side out, 5-3.
Douglas Seefeld announcing the call.
Seconds.
So it will be 5-3 in favor of Stewart. The ball in, call overturn. Our tracking referee for this match,
Time in.
Marcia Frezzo.
5-3.
Oh, what a decision there from Stewart.
Oh, just doubling up on the backside or to the forehand side of Sofia Sewing. She's got Sewing in a dead sprint. Sewing runs it down, and then as Sewing is trying to recover back to center, you watch this, gets this, tries to recover, and then just right back to the spot where she vacated.
Oh, just missed it wide. Two good rolls there from Stewart, though, as well, keeping Sewing off balance. You know, much better feel here in game two. She got that momentum kind of rolling toward the end of game one, even though she didn't take it.
Yeah, it's tough. She's full sprint, ball's low, trying to go across her body. I know she wants to make something happen right there, but it's a very difficult shot.
All set up by the big serve from Sewing. Got the shorter return, allowed her to do a little bit more.
5-6.
Sewing watches it float wide. We are tied at 6-all.
Timeout receiver, 6-6. 1 minute.
Timeout taken by Kat Stewart as Sofia Sewing has put together 3 consecutive points to pull even here in game number 2 of our women's singles gold medal match.
Well, you sense like she just kicked it into another gear, added a little bit more pace, was getting better depth, moving Stewart around.
Here's Sewing's road to the final. Did not drop a game en route to this gold medal match. Took down Amber Policare in the round of 16. Topped Jess Warren in the quarterfinal. That opening game going 18-16. So was tested a bit there. And then in the semis took down Trang Huynh McLean 15-11, 15-6. It's the 3rd consecutive gold medal match for Sofia Sewing on tour.
It's just that consistency with Sewing right now on all 3 disciplines.
15
women's doubles,
seconds.
women's singles, and
Timeout
mixed
remaining.
doubles.
Server 1.
The fact that she can change that mindset so quickly day to day. It's not as easy as everyone thinks to go from discipline to discipline and be as good as she has been on a consistent basis.
Where's the ceiling for her game?
Problem is right now is that she's on top, and now the only place you can do when you're on top is come down. Now it's how long can she maintain this?
Beautiful touch there.
Shots like that.
Yeah, well, we saw in the men's game, Chris Hayworth was able to sustain that level for over a year before it finally took Will Howes to knock him off on the men's side. That was Fort Lauderdale in April of this year.
Side out, point 7.
What happened there?
I beg your pardon, I heard a...
Referee thought Stewart had called it out. She made a noise when she hit. He thought it was an out call.
7-6.
What a get from Stewart, full extension.
Hey, because she was on full extension, that's why the ball dies. She's on full extension, gets that off the edge guard, and that ball just drops in and dies.
Worked to her advantage.
Yep.
Sewing continuing to pepper the baseline.
Yeah, it was tough. Stewart was hitting off the back foot, both feet almost coming off the ground on that forehand, trying to add some heavier roll.
8-7.
Sewing recognized it. Good approach.
Oh, mark that point.
Point
8-all.
8.
The slow walk to the ball from Sewing. Going, I'm going to take this time to think about that and then let it go.
8-8.
Comes back with a shot like that. Just
Hands
a
in the
great
stands.
example of her ability to put the
9.
last point behind her.
Say hands, Chad?
Yeah.
9,
Good
8.
Dude, that's what I said.
Well, we knew they weren't yours.
Who are you talking to?
Technically either of you, but not in that instance, Chad.
Oh.
Stewart slices it wide.
Mean. That's mean.
Wow.
That's just...
I mean, I do remember us playing softball and me tracking down fly balls in the outfield
This
while
is
somebody
true.
was waffling their face into the fence.
10-8.
I'm also not the one with the throwing error, so.
That was dumb.
Yep. Love you guys. Just wide.
Right
A
up.
couple of inches in it right there.
9.
Just a fraction late from Sewing.
Great look at it right there. Level of play rising here in game number 2 after Sewing took the
9,
first
10.
15-7. Stewart
Points.
continuing to paint lines here in game 2. It's 10 apiece.
Well, that's what it's going to take for her right now is she's got to get Sofia Sewing going sideline to sideline to open up the court.
10-10.
Smart.
Oh, what an
Yes.
overhead there from
Point.
Stewart. Got back behind it quickly.
Stewart retakes the lead.
11-10. Point.
Long off the backhand wing for Sewing as Stewart within 3 of sending us to a game 3.
12-10.
What a point.
I almost thought
Goodness.
Sewing not taking that ball out of the air was a bad decision, but she set the feet perfectly, ripped that backhand down the line.
You get the offensive timeout here from Sewing. She's spent.
It will be the final timeout for Sewing in this game. Lost a timeout due to the video challenge being overturned as we take a look at Kat Stewart's road to the final. Got through the round of 16 with relative ease, was pushed in the quarter by Simone Jarging. That one going to 3 games, and then Emily Cederquist. Fairly straightforward fashion, 15-11, 15-10. The match never really felt as close as the score would indicate.
Yeah, Cederquist just didn't pack enough punch to really put the pressure on Stewart. When she did get the points, she did do what you were talking about, Dom, as far as the shorter
15
angle,
seconds.
especially to the backhand.
Timeouts remaining. Server
We
0,
haven't seen that much
receiver
from
1.
Sewing here in this one.
It's almost like she's got it in the back pocket
when she needs it.
When she needs it, but she's still right in this, has a chance to win it. It's almost like she doesn't want to show all her cards right now.
When would you like to see her go to
now?
The short, yeah.
I was going to say now, or if she
Now.
does, if she is able to get it back to 12-12 right here. Oh, just came out flat.
Sewing also going to that cut serve that she keeps in the back pocket.
Well, Stewart made a quick adjustment to that as well. She stepped forward as soon as the
12,
motion came forward.
12.
She didn't want that spin to really affect on that serve.
Got a little help off of the net cord as Sewing goes back in front.
Yeah, she'll take it right now, especially at this juncture. 2 points away from ending this match.
13-12.
All right, on the
baseline. On the baseline, kissed it. And it's a match and championship point.
There was almost no way for Stewart to catch up to that ball right there. She was set, the timing was on, and that ball just hit the line, skidded straight through.
14-12.
Golden once again as she continues to rewrite the history books here on the APP Tour.
Championship courts, the APP Mesa Open gold again for Sofia Sewing. Let's hear it for both competitors here on championship court. We salute the terrific run.
This is why we drink. We drink for tonight, finally in town on the same weekend. Inside jokes, the great outdoors, karaoke till dawn, another cold one and a second slice. We drink for tomorrow, for the 7 a.m. 5K and the tailgate that follows, for the personal best that's about to be bested. Kick flips and polar dips, drop shots, cheap shots, shoot your shot. We drink for the moment, shaky hands, steady beat, a blank canvas, trying to be something. Drink for yourself. No alcohol, no hangover, no empty calories, not a moment wasted. Partake brews the liquid. You bring the courage. Today is for the taking, and we make it happen.
Hey everyone, Steve Johnson here. Some say that it was my backhand that held me back. And then I discovered my Road to Pro Ultra Grip Socks. My days of bruised toenails and blisters are a thing of the past. And if I do miss, it's absolutely not my fault. Oh, you guys feel that? There's a big earthquake on that miss. Earthquake? I'm telling you, feel the ground. There's always an earthquake when I miss. Visit rtptennis.com now to purchase your Ultra Grip Socks along with other innovative tennis gear. Ah, earthquake again, always missing.
Your Zimmer Biomet recovery moment of the match, Chad. We could have picked a ton out of here. Sofia Sewing was on her game today.
Well, we talked about her power and the precision coming into this one, but she stepped it up another gear. She got it back to 12-12, and then there was no looking back. Taking her 8th gold in women's singles, 12th gold overall. She's joining Dorian Croft in our post-match interview.
Sofia, congratulations. Another gold here on the APP Tour in women's singles. You came out on fire. It was a clinical opening game with a player like Kat, who you know so well. What was the game plan and what wrinkles did you throw in this time?
You know, I think this was one of the cleanest performances I've had so far, so I'm really happy with how I played. You know, Kat and I always have really hard matches. It's always a battle. I was feeling it a lot in the second game there. But I think I just came in very confident and, you know, wanting to be aggressive, be the first one to reach the kitchen because she's very athletic, such an athlete. She's so fast. So I know that I had to, you know, cut the angles, be the first one to come in, and I'm really happy with my performance.
She pressed you in game number 2. What was the most important adjustment that you made that allowed you to take it in 2?
I think that timeout that I called was crucial. I got really tired after we had some really long points. I think she was starting to feel the ball more and was moving me around. I wasn't able to do as much damage. So I think that timeout really helped me to just catch my breath, go out there and say, you know what, let me hit some deep serves and close this out. And I couldn't be happier.
There's still one more stop left on tour this season, but when you take a look back over the whole, that was your 50th singles win of the year, 8 gold medals. You are rewriting the history book. What does that tell you about your continued success on tour this season?
That's crazy. That's news to me. I had no idea I'd play that many singles matches. So wow, I'm really in shock at that number. Honestly, it takes a team, it takes a village for all of this to happen. So I just want to say thank you to my parents. Thank you to my sponsors, Franklin, Skechers. Thank you to Ken and the APP, and just continuing to put on these amazing events that lets me come out here and do my best and win that many matches. So I'm really happy.
Well, Sofia, congratulations once again. Sofia Sewing, your gold medalist here in women's singles at the APP Mesa Open.
Well, Chad, it's only someone who does it so often that is shocked to hear
my
the
goodness,
number.
I've played that many singles matches this year.
It's not a knock on Sofia Sewing, but it's like, I've played that much, I've won that much. Oh, it's just second nature for me.
And that's where it is, right? Sofia Sewing taking her 8th gold medal in women's singles. We're going to take a quick break. Be back with more action here at the APP Mesa Open.